rocket ships. I hear him outside my door on all fours, there's no stopping us. 100 miles away or more, the whisperings of war, the whispers all a roar. The light against our ceiling gives me a feeling that I'm not part of it. I hear their rocket ships. Am I an artist yet? They did a new scandal, they dig a new scandal. I load up my ammo and look at my window. Who am I to say the hour of the day? Watched that hypocrite last night save me, clips of how my country dies. Save me, nothing but a lost down pie, painting ashes on an orange sky. Maybe a weaker burning on bones tonight. Watched that hypocrite last night save me, clips of how my country dies. Save me, nothing but a lost down pie, painting ashes on an orange sky. Maybe a weaker maybe a weaker burning on bones. Me, what we've got important, but I can't ensure that burning on bones tonight. For that a weaker important, but I can't ensure that burning maybe a weaker important. I can't ensure that burning on burns. Maybe a weaker important. I can't ensure that burning on burns. I can't ensure that they won't burn it on down like they've always done. Important, but I can't ensure that they won't burn it on down like they've always done. Ensure that they won't burn. Ensure that they won't burn it on. They won't burn it on down. They won't burn it on down. They won't burn it on down like they've always done. Burn it on down like they've always done. Burn it on down like they've always done. We've got important, important, weaker. Maybe what we've got's important. Maybe what we've got's important. I can't ensure that they won't burn it on down like they bought a weaker. Important, I can't ensure that they won't burn it on down like they've always done. What we've got. Sky, maybe what we've got's important, but I can't ensure that They won't burn it on down like they won't. What we've got's important, but I can't ensure that they won't burn it on down like they've always done. They've always done. It's not up to me. Do you hear yourself? Pick up your sword. Defend your land. Defend your land. Defend what? Do you hear yourself? Defend what's yours. Four horsemen of the apocalypse on rocket ships. I hear them outside my door on all fours, there's no stopping us. 100 miles away or more. The whisperings of war. The whispers all. I hear them outside my door on all fours, there's no stopping us. 100 miles away or more. The whisperings of war. The whispers. I hear them outside my door on all fours, there's no stopping us. 100 miles away or more. The whisperings of war. The whispers all alone. The light against our ceiling gives me a feeling that I'm not part of it. I hear them outside my door on all fours, there's no stopping us. 100 miles away or more. The whisperings of war. The whispers all alone. The light against our ceiling gives me a feeling that I'm not part of it. I hear their rocket ships. Am I an artist yet? They did a new scandal, they dig a new scandal. I load my ammo in the say the hour of the day. Who am I to say the hour of the day? Am I an artist yet? They did a new scandal, they dig a new scandal. I load up my ammo and look at my window. Who am I to say the hour of the day? What am I doing, Lord? Check. But they hate me, it's that simple. I love them, but my people are killed for. God help me. Check. But my people after them. I love them, but my kinfolk I kill for. Help me. But my kinfolk I kill for. But my my kinfolk I'll kill for is that but my kinfolk I'll kill for is that of them, but my kinfolk I'll kill for God of them, but my kinfolk I'll kill for God help me. Folk I'll kill for God help me. Judgment. God help me. God help me. Judgment Day. God help me. I think I did it. So the only thing it needs now is mastering. All right, I'll turn on chat. What's going on? Anybody watching? I know, nothing's happening on screen. I know. Is anybody watching? No, okay. Well, I'll turn on the screen. I can see, and I'll watch chat. All right, I'll turn on chat. What's going on? Anybody watching? I know, nothing's happening on screen. I know. Anybody watching? No, okay. Well, I'll turn on. Save me, nothing but a lost empire, painting ashes on an orange sky. Maybe what we've got's important, but I can't ensure that they won't burn it on down like they've always done. What we've got's important, but I can't important. What we've got's important, but I can't. What we've got's important. I can't ensure that they won't burn it on down like they've always done. Four horsemen of the apocalypse on rocket ships. I hear him outside my door on all fours, there's no stopping us. 100 miles away or more. The whisperings of war. The whispers all the war. The light against our ceiling gives me a feeling that I'm not part of it. I hear their rocket ships. Am I an artist yet? They did a new scandal, they dig a new scandal. I load up my ammo and look at my window. Who am I to say the hour of the day? What am I doing, Lord? But they hate me, it's that simple. I love them, but my kinfolk I'll kill for. God help me. But they hate me, it's that simple. I love them, but my kinfolk I'll kill for. God help me. Daylight Gaylight. Sorry. I don't have anything to talk about. I do feel like I should say that I haven't. The past 3 weeks, I was in a dark place and I hadn't confessed and I hadn't had the Eucharist. And it's not an excuse, but I want to be more careful with the things I say. I've also been on Twitter, which is something I have to try not to do. I get on Twitter and I just start getting like angry and getting all fired up. Like I'm not a 40-year-old man. Like I'm going to do something in this world. Oh, yeah. Start thinking it's my mission to red pill everybody. Start taking it upon myself to say extreme things just to prove that I will. Just to prove that I'm not afraid. But it's not that the things I'm saying are wrong, but the way I'm saying them are, and the instinct is destructive. Like the feeling underneath it all is a feeling of being reckless. I want to be reckless. I have this instinct towards recklessness. I always have.
It's bad. And so I like, whenever I start to get like, I have this instinct to destroy anything I begin, to destroy my own stuff, to destroy things I uh like my last channel, which was a lot more popular than this one. I just destroyed it, like, just destroy your own channel, destroy your own following. In Brooklyn, I destroyed everything I built there. I have this desire to destroy anything that might, it's like, I don't know, it's complicated because part of it is I don't want it to destroy me, you know? So I destroy it. Let's say this channel got popular, that has the potential to wreak havoc on me. At the same time, it could help me a lot, and it could be a really good thing. So it's confusing to me, boys and girls. You understand? It's confusing. So I have this instinct to destroy. I have this recklessness where I want to destroy the things I build and stuff. So there's that, and there's just a chaos in me. And it's something I have to work on because it could destroy me. And I could end up in hell for these things. Not for criticizing the Amish, not for criticizing Muslims. I have every right to criticize these religions, their teachings. I have to be a little more careful when it comes to the adherents themselves, because at that point it's kind of like judgment. But there's a line, I have to watch it. Because whether I'm trying to red pill people or just trying to make music or just trying to talk about God, all of it's kind of interconnected for me. I began to talk about this like 20 streams ago, the stream called Europe, and I cut myself off. But it was something to do with the way things work for me, and it's this very, and maybe this is all BS, I can't tell, but it's something like this organic mesh that builds in front of me, this sort of framework that it's like watching something grow and grow right in front of you, and you get to be part of it. But the thing is, this is the artistic process for me, but the thing is, the artistic process is tied up with everything else. It's tied up with my psychological process, my psyche, my spiritual process, how I relate to the world, my relationship with God, the politics of my country being destroyed right in front of me, and me being demonized for, for caring and for feeling and for like advocating for white people. Like that's considered an evil thing to do, while every other race is allowed to advocate for their race. If I advocate for white people, it's considered evil. And I understand why. I understand that the Amish, they kind of created this boogeyman in Hitler that made it so any white person that feels the need to defend white people in any way, you just categorize them as Hitler. And you're like, this is what happens when you care about the lives of white people. If you care about the lives of white people, you create fascism. So you have to like not do that. And that works on people. It makes you afraid. It's there's a word for it. Not bad jacketing. There's another word. Nick Fuentes said it, I think. Cold effect, a cooling effect, something like a cooling effect. Just like trying to make people afraid to do something. Not saying that it's illegal, but making it so people are afraid to do it. And then I get caught up between the, okay, how much does my race actually matter in the grand scheme of things? You know, truly what matters is the Christians. And my Christian friends are from all different races. And ultimately, but there is a racial element because it's my race that everyone feels the need to destroy. It's my race that people celebrate the destruction of. But it's also my race that created the most advanced and beautiful civilizations in the history of the world. So, race does matter, but it's not the most important thing. But should I lie down and let my people be destroyed? And are my people the Christians, or are they... I mean, I'm more aligned with a Orthodox black person like Patriarch Prime than I am with, you know, liberal Satanist white person. And it's almost like maybe new lines are going to be drawn. Maybe the world isn't ending. Maybe it'll maybe it'll exist for much longer, and new ethnic lines will be drawn. Not ethnic lines, but new lines will be drawn based on truth, based on worldview. And those lines will create their own bloodlines over time. So it's a lot of confusion, and that tension helps you create, to be honest. The fact that I don't just let it go and adhere to an ideology, it would be real easy for me to just be like, you know, like a Nazi. It would be really easy for me to be a liberal and just say, oh, race doesn't matter at all. It would be really easy for me to just say, like, I'm Orthodox and I don't care about anything else. All I care about is Orthodoxy. All of these things would definitely make my life easier. And that last one probably could actually be not only helpful, but true. But there's something in the tension of this time. We live in chaos. We live in a time of great chaos and decay. And we live in a world where lies abound. And where innocent people are treated like criminals, and where criminals are celebrated. That's the time we live in. Evil is celebrated and good is ridiculed. That's the time we live in. You know? So, is my mic loud enough? How about now? It's something to consider. But that tension makes for creativity. So I live in tension. I've always lived in tension. And that's something that I think as an artist, you need to do, and as a Christian, you need to do. What we want is that pocket. We want that pocket where we can say, I know my position is secure. There's nothing else to it. We desire that. We desire our cubby hole where we don't need to move anymore, and where our ideas aren't challenged anymore, or where we have quick knee-jerk responses to anything that does challenge our ideas so they don't actually make any headway. Tripwires, mental tripwires, where if you trip them, we go into a internal defense mode where we don't even recognize the logic of an argument being put forth. So it would be easy, and that's what we want. We want a place where we can just stand there and say, all right, I've done all the work mentally that I need to do, and I don't need to think about this further. And I would like that, but it's just a lie. It's a lie, so I can't do it. It's a lie. This is complicated. This is confusing. And this is a weird time. So you have to think about it. you have to live in that tension. Luckily, that tension creates art. Tension creates art. So, and it also creates patience. Patience with yourself and patience with others. If you can learn to live in that tension, you can forgive others when you see them make moves that you see as foolish. And you can also be patient with yourself and learn to ignore the desire to have an answer for everything. So it's good for you that way. It can help you grow spiritually. And with music, it's the canvas, that's you painting. That's the whole, having all of these things that you're trying to piece together, trying to create a picture of, trying to understand, and contradictions, and having all of that there that's perfectly fine for art. That's, in fact, can be a good thing for art. I want to have a singular way of mind. But I'm not there yet. And there's only two singular ways of mind, good and evil. And I'm still hung in the balance. I'm still a fool and a sinner. I refuse to choose evil. But that doesn't mean I'm walking around like a saint, you know what I mean? Uh-oh. Are we done for? Are we done skis, skis over here? I'll stop recording. Maybe that'll help. Obviously, I'm not going to use the Aladdin that's double mastered, but it'll serve as a placeholder for the Aladdin that I'm going to use. Actually, you know what I should probably do? I should probably fade it in. Yeah, that's simple enough. Yeah, that was seamless. Didn't even notice the transition, actually. So we'll just do it like that. And obviously, if I have to make changes, I will. But hopefully I don't have to. Everything's glitching. How long will I stream for? Not long today. Cordy105 asks, how many days left before this whole thing implodes upon itself? And it could happen in a minute, or it could never happen. Well, or not happen in our lifetimes. Sweatmeister says, is this really what you're doing with your life? As far as I can tell, I just sort of, I don't seem to exist very intentionally. I don't think I exist very intentionally. Bombs Over Baghdad says, why you smell like that? I don't smell like that. You must be smelling something else. That's not me. Commercial Eyes 420 says, fill your room with bees. Nay, nay to thee. Nay to thee, I say, to thee. This thing glitching hard. We glitching. Dang. Maybe if I get a simple thing. Would a simple thing work okay? This is simple. If I keep it simple, stupid. Oh, I'll be right back. What the? JL. When'd you get here, man? When'd you get here, man? How bad is this glitching up for you over there? I feel like my frame rate is about 1 per second. Maybe half a frame a second right now. Is that what you're getting? Is that what you're getting over there? Gee whiz. Gee willikers. Or maybe not. Maybe it didn't. It probably did. I think everything on this screen got muted. Okay, so I gotta make macros for this screen. Hold on. Because I made this new one, I forgot that you have to like literally make a macro for every screen. So the scene is main 2. And 2. Unmute. Wait, what? Oh. Unmute main. I can just add it to the other ones. Unmute main and unmute main 2. The scene is main.
Are you still recording?
Yeah. Alright, that should do it. Let me see. I'll do a BRB. Bum bum. Go main 2. And we're back, baby. Like we never left. Back like we never left. Gotta be careful with this stuff, man. Who knows if it muted stuff? I'll turn it off now. Goodbye.
Garment with gold and green. No mosquitoes, no predators, no need. I can see you staring beyond my dreams. I can hear you singing a song of peace as a wave of love washes over me. See the light like diamonds shine through the trees. Every breeze whispers of eternity. I am finally where I'm supposed to be. Next time that you see me, don't. Next time that they see me, they won't. Next time that you see me, don't. Next time that they see me, they won't. Next time that you see me, don't. Next time that they see me, they won't. Next time that you see me, don't. Next time that they see me, they won't. They won't. They won't.